Let's clear a couple more of these obstacles, Jeff. So you talk about time being an obstacle. Certainly the overwhelm of distraction and overscheduled and harried lives these days. Explain how the constant change or era of uncertainty in our society affects innovation.
That's a good question, Darren. Interestingly, in this new book that is coming out from Harvard Business Review Press this fall called The Innovator's Method, we actually look at how uncertainty has changed over the years in the U.S. economy. And basically what we found, if you look at, for example, patenting rates, they have exploded, gone up exponentially since the emergence of the microcomputer and the internet. We've also found that company turnover in the Fortune 500 has increased dramatically over the last 10 to 20 years, where you used to be in the Fortune 500 for maybe 15 years. Now companies are only there for an average of maybe 7 years. So your life as a leader is much more short-lived today than it used to be. This is prompted in part because what we have today is probably 2 billion or more entrepreneurs who have joined the world economy from India and China, who now have a microcomputer and the internet at their disposal to launch something new. So there's just a lot more competition, and there are a lot more ideas being thrown out on the marketplace today than there were, say, 25, 30, 40 years ago. So what that means is greater uncertainty means there are more opportunities for innovation. So we need more innovation today than we needed, say, 20, 30 years ago, because if you don't change the world in some important way, someone else is going to do it. So innovation is becoming more and more a core and key competency for leaders of any company, because you have to be figuring out what's next, because if you don't, one of your competitors will.